Good day, fellow hunters. This is Jared Lantern with another prop review video for you today. And today I will be reviewing the 6-foot animated jack-o'-lantern man from Home Depot. I believe he was available in stores for the last 2 years, and this is the first time that he is available online only. Also want to apologize for any ambient noise coming from outside. It is an amazing, like 72 degrees here today, and so I have all my windows open, and I live on a fairly busy street, so that's what the excess noise is for. But anyway, this is my second go round with this prop. I bought him once before, about a month ago. And let me tell you, if you want to buy something online and get it really fast, definitely do it through Home Depot, because you get it like lickety split the day after. And I believe it's free shipping, so yeah. Spirit Halloween really needs to step up their game and start offering free shipping, but anyway, that's a whole other video. This is the 6-foot jack-o'-lantern man. That's a pretty often used face from some props for jack-o'-lanterns. And so from the head down, he's kind of just draped in creepy cloth. And so yeah, I'll go ahead and look at the details of the prop. So for the structure, he basically just has a typical metal bar, push pin construction. Then there's kind of like a long pole that comes inside the middle of his body here. And it was actually, let me see if I can get a better look at it. I believe it was actually this point right here, in the middle right here, that he completely just kind of broke in half. I don't know if it was just like a poor job of welding the metal together or what, but it is kind of a top-heavy prop, so I don't know if the weight was just too much for it or what happened, but it just, that was the first time ever that I've had a prop that had metal construction that just literally broke right in half. But anyway, I got the replacement, and I mean, I've only had it put together for about 10 minutes, but so far so good. Then of course he has like the black gauzy material for his clothes, and then the creepy cloth in green and orange, and then more of the gauzy black material to cover the neck. And then, so this is kind of an interesting thing that I've never seen in any other props before, is if you could tell how his head's kind of naturally bobbing right now, his neck is connected to the inner pole with like this it's hard to explain, but it's a very pliable plastic that kind of lets the head freely move around. His head does move around from side to side with the motor that's in the module, but the head also bobs up and down, kind of giving it a little more animated feel. So I think that's pretty interesting. How long that will hold up, I don't know. Of all places that I thought would have broken on this prop, I would have thought it would have been the head before the body there, as I showed you before, but whatever. The creepy cloth around the head is kind of lacking. I'm probably going to add some more of my own just to feel him out a little bit more. But other than that, I really love the body structure. He kind of has like a humpback look to him. And he's, he's over 6 feet tall. He's a little over 6 feet tall, but he is very menacing looking. And the face does glow up pretty cool from the inside as well, and I'll show you that in a second. Not a whole lot of great detail with the painting of the face. It just looks like basic orange and black areas, and then just like random orange splotches on the front. And then there's the hands, which is kind of like the standard classic skeletal hands. I do like the fact that they're orange though. So let's go ahead and demo this guy, see what he does. And yes, I know that is a very overused soundtrack for a lot of props. There's at least one prop every single year that uses that same soundtrack. But the good thing about this prop is there is a volume control. And as soon as I found that out, I knew that I was going to turn him all the way down for display time, because there chances are I think I have another prop somewhere else in the haunt with the same soundtrack, but other than that, I think it's a great prop. Obviously, I take issue with some of the quality of it, being that this is my second one. But head moves from side to side, the arms open up and kind of move as well, and like I said, the natural bobblehead action from the suspended neck really adds to the feel too. So my biggest complaints, as I've already said, is the soundtrack itself. Just overly used. The quality, decent quality, of course. I mean, I like it, but obviously I'm going to have it in the back of my head that it's going to break just like the first one. Lack of the creepy cloth around the head. I think they could have added a little bit more. And those are probably my biggest complaints. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give him a 7. But I think he's a really cool prop. I just checked the site right now. He's actually very cheap. He was originally $80. I think he's down to I want to say he's down to like $40 right now. But this is the first year that he's not available in stores. And I had wanted to pick it up in stores for the last couple years, and they've sold out, so I definitely wanted to get it this year. And I'm happy I got it because it's going to fit great with the Haunted Pumpkin Patch theme. And he is really big. I mean, other than being tall, which he is a little over 6 feet tall, he's just an overall just large prop. So for $40 for a life-size animated prop, even though it may not be the best prop ever, it's still definitely worth the money. So there it is, you guys, the 6-foot Jack-o'-lantern man from Home Depot. Check it out on their website. Thanks for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, happy haunting. Come closer.